Welcome to the Filthy Badge series,
Police officers take an oath to protect and serve,
where we go precinct to precinct finding the dirtiest cops.
Deli joined the force in 2015, but tonight he's in jail charged with rape.
Some officers across the country are misusing that authority.
And now, the accused.
More disturbing accounts about misconduct tonight at the Fulton County Jail. A jail monitor has told city leaders that some deputies are intentionally unlocking doors and looking the other way, leaving inmates vulnerable to attacks.
And we have word of another arrest of an officer who's been fired by Sheriff Pat Labat. Fox 5's Morse Diggs joins us now live with more on the story. Morse?
You're looking at an altercation inside the Fulton County Jail. Inmates fighting one another, not uncommon in Atlanta or any other penal facility. But what Atlanta City Council members learned this week is stunning. A citizen jail monitor said some officers have acted inappropriately by failing to make sure the floors are safe, that inmates are secure.
Unlocking cells and allowing other persons in custody to attack different people.
Wow, the reaction in the room at City Hall. The sheriff's office confirms Gloria Franklin, an officer, was recently terminated and arrested on a myriad of charges, including assault and failing to render aid to an injured inmate.
Keep the doors open, you get your butt whooped. It's pitch black dark, so nobody can see who's beating your behind.
That statement made by the grandmother of an inmate can be put in context now. Fox 5 conducted a series of interviews last summer. Various family members reported an extortion scheme. Inmates slight in stature threatened with beatings. The instruction? Get grandma and uncle somebody to cash app funds to the would-be attacker's jail account. Here's one exchange from those earlier reports.
Man, you got mad, bro. He said, bro, they finna stab me, bro.
Bro, stay strong, bro. Stay strong, bro.
Hey, man, I'm finna get out of here, bro.
It is, in fact, a crisis in our jail once again.
The county commission chairman doesn't like the revelations about officer misconduct.
Even if he were at full strength, that does not prevent a rogue officer from doing the things that you have reported. But the overall safety can be addressed in the short term by bringing every man and woman that he has doing other things back into our Rice Street jail and across the street managing and providing security for the courts.
Now, government watchers tell me that these latest allegations about unlocked cell doors are worse than some other information we reported about a different female officer allegedly having an affair with an inmate.
New at 4, we've learned more about how officials discovered an intimate relationship between a sheriff's deputy and an inmate. Investigators saw video of inappropriate behavior on a cell phone they confiscated in a shakedown, and after hearing the audio, they have reason to believe the activity had gone on for a while. Fox 5's Morse Diggs is outside the Fulton County Jail with new images, Morse, from the investigation.
We've learned there are 2 video clips of this inappropriate, intimate relationship. Sheriff Pat Labat says his officer broke the law. When Fox 5 reviewed court documents, investigators described confiscated cell phones and what was discovered on some of them. In the case of Officer Kawana Jenkins, there's video shot by an inmate inside a supervisor's office. In the newly revealed sequence, the video shows inmates saying, "Give them to me, give them to me," as said D.O. Jenkins gave inmate a set of Cartier glasses while licking and kissing on his right cheek facial area. The expensive designer item apparently referenced in a myriad of charges filed against the officer. No gifts permitted. On Wednesday, we reported on another clip, the courthouse document account of the inmate, this time only his hand visible, sticking their left hand pointing finger into the mouth of D.O. Jenkins in a sexual manner. Sheriff Pat Labatt terminated Ms. Jenkins. He wrote, "The actions of this one individual are certainly not a reflection of the men and women of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. The vast majority of employees are to be commended for their integrity, commitment to service, and the work they do day in and day out."
The young lady was compromised, and I hope that she can get the help that she needs, but it definitely needs to be away from the sheriff's office.
A retired sheriff supervisor, Charles Rambo, points out something that goes beyond the racy video account: potential danger from the officer letting her guard down. Look at what else was pulled out of a maximum security floor during the late January raid that produced so many banned cell phones. 11 banned cell phones. Now, retired Lieutenant Rambo says when protocol is broken like this, potentially it puts every staff member in jeopardy. She, too, terminated and prosecuted for violation of oath of office. From Northwest Atlanta,